The Prime Val. Yeah, I talked about this a couple days ago. So when I watched the speed stream, I got to see most of it as it unfolded. It was so wild. So Speed recently did an entire stream dedicated to shilling a crypto called Paradox Metaverse. It's embarrassing. It's the whole stream was a disaster. So it started with a PS5 giveaway. So you see all the PS5s behind them, and the whole thing with the giveaway is, give it to the chat. Thanks for supporting Paradox Metaverse to the moon. And Speed would take out a sledgehammer and break the PS5s, which I think is terrible. I think it's a fat L. I already talked about that. But the crypto itself is so bad. The creators even got interviewed by Coffeezilla on stream, and they made themselves look so stupid. So unbelievably stupid. I couldn't believe they even accepted the interview. They were unprepared. They damn near confessed to it all just being a scam to begin with. It was baffling. Absolute nonsense. And I sent all of it, well, backtrack a bit. I sent it all to Coffeezilla right before going live, so a couple hours before, and Coffeezilla started researching it, and he made this video. He did the interview. It has been so entertaining to see, so now I'm excited to watch the video. I did see that he shouted me out in the comments here for tipping him off, and I got butterflies in my stomach. To be to something like this before Coffeezilla is crazy. So, happy to help. I also did a ton of research on it. I went deep into the weeds. One of the people behind the crypto scam is a YouTuber named Money Kicks, whose dad is worth like 2.1 billion. So, I mean, it has so many layers. It's such an interesting little rabbit hole.
Is the streamer ishowspeed, and he's about to accidentally expose the scam he's been paid to promote.
Especially for Speed, just for you. Paradox crypto to the moon.
Paradox crypto to the moon.
Not only that, I actually ended up confronting the people behind all of this, and it didn't exactly go well. Advertising 10x to 100x, is that a get-rich-quick scheme? Yes or no?
No.
Now we're gonna
He did them so much credit there because talking to them was like hitting your head against a wall. So he'd ask them a point-blank question, and they do the standard circular talk around it forever. And no matter how many times Coffee would be like, yes or no, they'd still just go into their spiel about shit that is completely irrelevant to whatever they're saying. It was frustrating, but still overall entertaining.
We're gonna get to all of this, but first, let's start at the beginning. What started as a live stream to meet Cristiano Ronaldo and give away PS5s quickly turned into a nightmare after
Thanks to
fans
Resub,
realized
Coco,
the meetup
and
was
John,
fake
and
and was
Nova.
being used to promote a scam. Literally, they used a fake
somebody.
Cristiano Ronaldo who couldn't play soccer and was wearing a Buy Paradox Crypto Coin t-shirt. And it quickly
So
got worse.
good.
The live chat started calling Paradox Coin a scam in the middle of this sponsored stream.
So I looked into this a little bit. This guy has made an entire career off looking like Cristiano Ronaldo. So he was in another YouTuber's video from a few years back called the Cristiano Ronaldo prank, and they just walked him around with security and got people's reactions. So this guy, he doesn't play soccer or anything like that. He just goes and promotes things that they want someone that looks like Ronaldo to do. I don't know the legality of using an impersonator and playing it off like it's the real guy to promote your shitcoin. I don't know how that's legal. Probably isn't, but it's a bold move regardless. So they had him here, and they try and play it straight like this is Ronaldo. And you have to keep in mind, Speed's audience, most of them lean on the very young side, so they might not know that. So they'll see this is Ronaldo, they'll see Speed freaking out, doing his patented yelling and screaming and breaking things, and they'll be like, oh my god, Ronaldo is saying buy Paradox Crypto. Dad, we need to get your credit card, quick. Ronaldo and Speed are saying this is the next thing to the moon, quick. So it was a huge disaster.
A Buy Paradox Crypto Coin t-shirt. And it quickly got worse. The live chat started calling Paradox Coin a scam in the middle of this sponsored stream and called ishowspeed a sellout, which caused him to get very angry.
You sold out. They're using you, Speed. This is just sad.
Aw.
That is crazy, bro. Like, them comments like that, bro, is making me like, that's crazy, bro. The fact y'all ever make, like, Chad, the fact that y'all, y'all just thinking me like that is just crazy. I hate that, bro. Y'all so weird, bro.
It's crazy.
He also tried to guilt trip the fans, because there was a lot of donos coming through like that were like, this is a scam, Speed. You have to know this is a scam. And be like, why are you guys saying that? You're hurting my feelings. The fact you think of me like that makes me really upset. And you know I would never do that to you guys. It's just, you're making me really sad right now. Just guilt tripping them. He's like, I just want to see W's in the chat. No more L's. No more of that. Just W's in the chat. Only mods. Only W's. It was fucking embarrassing. Shameless. Now, yeah, it is important to remember, Speed himself is a kid. He is 17, and people keep using that as an excuse. And I think to some level, that's fine, because he should have people around him that are able to sniff out scams like this. But Speed also clearly knew what he was doing. The audio in here that leaked because he didn't mute all of the mics so it got picked up pretty much confirms that he knew this was kind of shady shit to begin with. He is not 19. He says he's 19. He is 17. He was born in 2005. He is a minor. He is a kid. It is a meme that he says he's 19. We double checked last night. He is born in 2005. He's 17. But his team around him is clearly not actually looking out for him, for allowing him to do shit like this and be used.
Oh, it's crazy when people think of me as a sellout, as I literally sell out. Now, to be honest, I don't watch much of ishowspeed's content. I know he's a popular streamer, and from what I understand, he's followed primarily by a bunch of teenagers who think comedy is... Now, we know comedy is subjective, but I do think one thing is objectively hilarious, and that is the fact that all these teenagers and kids called this guy out. I mean, just think about it. The target of most crypto scams is gullible people, and who's more gullible than kids and teenagers? So when those people see right through your scam...
You know who's more gullible than kids and teenagers is adults who think they're early. I would wager the most gullible people on the planet are like the mid-20s people on the cusp of what they think is new technology or anything that will make them money. I think those are the most gullible people. You see that all the time from the crypto community. Hey, can someone recover my NFTs? I clicked on a link in my emails talking about minting new boof tokens, and now all of a sudden my whole NFT collection's gone. I think I got fished. Any help? Like, you never hear the end of that shit. I think they are much more gullible than kids. 100%.
Scam.
Thanks to the resub,
That's
bro.
pretty embarrassing.
Tasty, Hess, and Maine.
And it got so bad that Speed had to mute himself to try to figure out how to salvage the situation. The only problem is he forgot to fully mute the mic.
So what do I do now? Oh, they're spending LCM. Yeah,
Now, before we get to the rest of this audio of Speed exposing the scam, let's talk about Paradox Coin, the thing he's promoting. How do we know this is a scam anyways? Well, I checked out their website to learn more, where they call themselves the future of gaming.
To answer that question, how do we know this is a scam in the first place? I think every crypto project should be guilty until proven innocent. If any crypto startup comes around, you should assume it's a scam until they prove otherwise. That is the safest way of navigating the crypto space. 100%.
But the one thing I really took away from Paradox is that they're not one thing. The Paradox Metaverse is actually 7 things, each one possibly dumber than the last. And I'm going to explain them. So first up is the Paradox game, which has graphics out of the PS2 era, which made me wonder why they'd be giving away PS5 and trying to make your games look worse by comparison. But it gets even crazier because I spoke to the founders and they called their game AAA quality. And I took issue with
It's pretty close. It is actually, this is up there with like the new Saints Row, Crackdown 3 maybe. Like, it's not far off. Also, from what I was reading, they used a lot of stock assets. So and I don't know this for sure because I'm not familiar with all the stock assets available. But that would mean that they're not even like actually building it ground up or anything like that, or even trying. They're just asset flipping like the shit we play on Steam Bad Game Night. I'm not 100% sure on that, though. I was just reading about it.
Comparison. But it gets even crazier because I spoke to the founders and they called their game AAA
Thanks,
quality. And I took
view.
issue with that.
We have worked day and night for the last year to make this. As you probably know, you've probably done your research. It takes 2 years on average to make a AAA game, right? Yes or no? On average, anyone that does a bit of research in AAA games, they know it roughly takes between 2 and 3 years for a AAA game, as far as we are concerned.
And frankly, I have to take serious issue with your claim that this is a AAA game. Yeah, this looks like a basic game you designed in Unreal Engine. I'm sure you have developers behind it. But you admit, wait, in your own marketing, you describe yourself, wait a second, you describe yourself as an indie game. You describe yourself as an indie game, and then you have the audacity to come on my stream and call yourself a AAA game when you describe yourself as an indie game.
I don't want to interrupt you, but just give me...
You are interrupting me. Of course you are. You don't call yourself an indie game.
That shit got dank quick. Yeah, that's a lot of what happened in the live stream. They just immediately just start flooding like a Xbox Live party chat. Whenever he's trying to like call out something, they immediately just flood. So much. It's like a wall of noise.
Game on your YouTube channel and then have the audacity to come on my channel and call yourself AAA.
Yes, we are a self-funded indie studio, a UK-based indie gaming studio, indie studio.
So yeah, I'm not buying this AAA
Comments are turned off on that video, by the way. Nothing shows confidence in a project quite like turning off the feedback on the announcement in the trailer.
game story because not even they believe it. And even for an indie game studio, things seem unfinished. I mean, in one of their gameplay trailers, I found like the starter weapons HUD in Unreal Engine in their game. So how many day and nights did this really take? This isn't just any regular game, of course.
Well, you never know.
Game. So they sell
it's a creative
avatars
spin on the
which you
assets.
can use to play in game. And if you play in game, it earns you Paracoins. Now, follow me here. To earn these Paracoins, you complete missions, which apparently require up to 8 hours of gameplay to accomplish. And once you do that, you have to wait 24 hours before starting another mission. I guess if you do that full time, they estimate you make $500 a week based on 4 hours a day of playing. Wait, I thought...
God, I love that. So the whole thing tries to prey on people, like, play to earn is the term. So you play our game and you earn money. So, like, yeah, you'll come in, you'll, you know, invest or whatever, but you're earning money through playing this game and doing our missions with our Paracoins. But it's all just worthless nonsense dog shit. It's not real.
Playing. Wait, I thought these missions took 8 hours to play. Okay, I'm a bit confused, but whatever. Let's press on. They even have an answer for people who don't like grinding themselves. Apparently, if you want, you can rent out your avatar to someone else for Paracoins and passive income. Okay, so now you have Paracoins, right? What are you going to do with them? Well, you can sell them, but why sell them when you can lock them up and stake them? Forget this, even more Paracoins. If you do this, your Paracoins turn into P-Save, which then you lock up for a period.
Fuck?
Sorry, I'm trying to maintain my composure here. You lock up for a period of 28 to 2,888 days. The longer you lock up your money, the more you earn in a process they call delay and get paid. Sure,
What the
I guess.
fuck?
Now, if you want to understand how this entire staking process works, their flowchart
That's a
will
head
leave you
scratcher.
even more confused. Here it is. And instead of explaining it, I'm going to label all of this Ponzi nonsense. This...
Well, let's not write it off too quickly. Let me take a peek here at the old flowchart. Staking process. Para used for P-Save. Para distributed. Para used in purchase for the staking protocol. Staking pool, which goes into the initial stake withdrawing from pool and getting rewarded with Paracoins. And now your stake is complete. Easy. But now staking pool and the funds dip below 50. A conditional mint comes in. And then... What the fuck? It's all simple, honestly. No, the tokenomics here make a lot of sense now. I'm glad they spelled it out so succinctly, maybe? I don't know the right term. It seems good to me.
Ponzi nonsense. This is a pro tip for you guys out there. If you ever see a flowchart that seems almost impossibly complicated, it's Ponzi nonsense. They're trying to confuse you because if you actually understood how a Ponzi scheme worked, you'd never truly invest. So I know all of this at this point seems stupid, but hey, that's only the first exciting opportunity for you. There's 7 more. So if you're not a gamer, they also give you other schemes you can get involved in. For example, there's the Paradox DAO, where you can stake PDAO coins to earn up to 10% a year in returns. And if that's not your thing, you can try the Paradox Pad, where they promise
So many
10x
options.
to 100x multiples if you invest. Okay. Now, I asked them if they thought this was marketing a get-rich-quick scheme, and here's what they said. It's hard for me to be quote-quote professional when y'all are dodging my questions. If y'all want to answer
We
my
haven't dodged a
questions,
single question. Ask us the question.
great. Advertising 10x to 100x, is that a get-rich-quick scheme? Yes or no?
No.
Why? Because it's easy. Because it can happen.
Okay.
It happens every single day of the week in the crypto space. Please get knowledgeable about what happens in the crypto space.
So much of the crypto space is a scam!
But the 10x to 100x does happen. To the creators, they're the one that make the money, not the normal guy. Whoever's farming P-Save PPs or whatever from Paragon, I'd be shocked if they get a 10x or 100x. Not to skip ahead and spoil things, but here, I want to pull this up. They made a bet here with Coffeezilla where they said they would change their name to Coffeezilla if Paradox Meta didn't open to 20 to 30 bucks and it opened to 10 cents. Here. So they didn't even get the full pump and dump. So this is where that bad girl kicked off. And here's their
I'll
bet.
make this deal with you right here, right now. I'll make this deal with you right here, right now.
Okay.
If our coin launches and it doesn't do a minimum 20 to 30 or I will change my name to Coffee.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking, I don't even know what your channel's called. What's the channel called?
Dip? Something? I don't know.
Coffeezilla.
Coffeezilla. I will change my name to Coffeezilla. I'll make this deal.
Unfortunately, he didn't do it. He didn't change his fucking name. I haven't checked today, though. Maybe it did hit 20 bucks. Let's take a peek. Let's see. No, it went down. It's now at 9 cents. I can't believe it. What? Man, what? Do people just not see the value? Man, I can't believe it didn't go to $20 or $30. Crazy. Criminal, even. Is nobody playing their game at the moment? It's the goddamn World of Warcraft killer on those battlegrounds.
Oh, now
you We gotcha, we got you, buddy.
That's what
You're
we
a
got.
Bitcoin hater. You hate crypto. That's why you don't like us. That's why you call us a scam, because you hate us crypto guys.
Repeat what I said. Repeat back what I said word for word. I said,
Gotcha. That's going on Twitter.
No.
That's going on Twitter.
Yo.
I don't know what the gotcha was here.
That
but
most
anyways, from here it derailed, and so we're going to
What?
get back on topic.
I don't remember that
they
part.
also have Paraswap.
I
where
watched the whole
average
stream
user
and I
can
didn't see
expect
that
to
part.
earn up to 20% on staking rewards, all right? Now, if all of that sounds dumb, you can even get your friends to invest too with Paradox.
Hey, thanks for the
Affiliate.
10 gift subs, Slasher. Thank you for that.
Oh my gosh, it's so bad. Every person you get gets £5. Okay, whoop-de-doo. Now, the last one we're going to cover is Paradox Events. Sorry, I've got to take this seriously. Paradox is a very serious company. We have to all remember that. So Paradox Events is not really a direct scam per se. It's an event company put together by the founders of Paradox. You guessed it. They claim they want to sell you YouTube boxing pay-per-view, which is only available with their little Paracoins, right? Which seems very stupid and like it never would work. Only they claim their first fight is Andrew Tate versus Jake Paul.
Whoa!
I found this out because their founder told me about it in their Discord. At first, he seemed to be upset about this supposedly being leaked. He says, guys, can we refrain from sending the screenshot that was leaked about the Jake Paul versus Tate fight in February? However, I couldn't find these leaked posts. And a few minutes later, I realized this guy might be spreading his own rumor. And this made a lot more sense when the same day he said, I don't care, spread the word of Jake and Andrew. So,
Galaxy
you
brain.
leak
That's
this
so big.
supposed fight yourself and then say, oops, I guess it's out there. Let's spread the word, guys. I don't know. It's just, it's so cringy, man. This whole thing.
We cannot.
If you got the screenshot,
No,
we
deny.
can't confirm.
Nor deny whether or not we are in talks to make it happen on our roster, on our card. Now, if we finally do get to make that happen, we'll make an amazing official announcement to come with it. If there is a screenshot
Well,
of the actual
your
conversation,
your brother and partner
You
is
wanna share
telling
it? Then no
everyone to
problem.
share it around. You're telling everyone just like say it's true. I don't know why you're saying
Within
that.
our community, within our
already seen
community,
it.
share around within our community with our other members.
We want
It's
to give
the
a view.
inter- So,
I mean,
so this is what
I
I'm
don't
trying
know
to
what
explain.
spread the word of Jake and Andrew. Let's get
Within
Paradox.
our community. We have a
You say
Discord channel, we have a
everywhere.
Telegram
You say
channel.
everywhere though.
Everywhere in the
Before we go
community.
further, let's
It's a
meet
big
the other
community. It's
founders,
got to
too.
reach
On their
every
website they list
nook and cranny
Amio
of it.
Talio and Faciel Tariq, who both seem pretty obscure. I think Amio like sells a goofy university or something, which just takes 10 seconds of research to realize is a waste of money.
This is the only way to get rich in 2022 without starting up a business from scratch. For every person that you refer to Moistcr1tikal University, you get £15.
Now I confronted
God, I hate that so fucking much. That it's one of my biggest gripes. Those guru programs, and people for some reason buy in and then fight tooth and nail for them. You just train your own little warriors, your own little cult. Ugh.
them about this claim, and here's what they said.
Is an affiliate program wrong, where a person earns commission for sales?
No, I think saying that this is the only way you're going to get rich is wrong.
People don't get rich on affiliate programs.
People don't
It's
make
not,
a living.
it's not the
No.
only, you say I found the only way to get rich.
But also no.
Knowledge.
I would be so curious if there is anyone that has ever got rich from affiliate programs. I would be shocked. Like, not obviously at the top level, affiliate programs are great for the gurus. They make millions. I'm talking like a normal, just random person. Yes, I am a career affiliate promoter. I bring people to this goober's university for money. And now I own 5 Ferraris in this garage.
Only way that works,
Yes.
as far as we're
Amir found a
concerned.
reason-
I
Amir
found
found
a
a way to
way.
make
Wait,
I
so
found a-
wait,
I
but that's
can-
the thing, because you're selling your
I found-
crypto now. So you're buying your crypto isn't a way to get rich.
No, our affiliate marketing
What?
program
It's a
is
simple product.
designed. It's a simple
Wait.
product.
Oh, great. Another affiliate scheme like Tate. Let me guess. It's not a get-rich-quick scheme.
It's not a get-rich-quick scheme.
All right, so we have that in the background. Now, the last guy we need to talk about is a YouTuber named Money Kicks who's involved. He has 3
Yeah.
million subscribers, and it seems to me like he's mostly famous for being a billionaire son and doing billionaire son things. Apparently, he has allegedly bought 50% of this disaster for $11 million. Now, I couldn't confirm this myself, but he does seem very affiliated with the project, sitting next to Speed basically during the entire ad. And my favorite moment with Money Kicks is just when he tries to relate to somebody who's explaining how he grew up poor and eventually became rich.
We grew up very humble in the sense where my dad was a taxi driver, he worked all his life, and alhamdulillah, we started doing a bit of businesses. We done alhamdulillah, we done all right.
Very
And
good,
now we're just
alhamdulillah.
celebrating life in the sense
You know,
where
life is step by step, you know, thank
100%,
God. you know?
100%.
Wait, how's Money Kicks talking about life
Yeah,
is step by step?
you don't understand,
What was your
Coffee.
step 1? Being the son of a billionaire? What?
You
what
don't
was your
get it.
step
You just
2?
don't get
like
it.
at that point, is he just talking to people like, hey, have you tried step 1 yet? Now, this is the whole crew based.
Yeah, he was just, again, born rich. Dad's a billionaire. Yeah, the video he's showing is this one as well. So Money Kicks posted this right before the speed stream. Oh my god, he took it down. Okay, unlucky. Okay, I guess I should have saved it. It was spending a day with a crypto billionaire and ishowspeed. That was the clip that he got it from. But yeah, it was a rough video. It was rough.
basically behind Paradox, and I hope I've done a fair job of explaining it. Obviously, the project itself is a bit of a paradox to me. I mean, it looks like they are kind of putting real money behind this. They're investing in all these high-profile streamers, but it's just all done in such a scammy way. Why would anyone want a part of this? I mean, I know I wouldn't want 7 ways to join a Ponzi scheme. So that's just what it sounds like to me, and apparently to a lot of children and teenagers. So I think it's probably gonna flop. But now that you understand what Paradox is, it's time to go back to ishowspeed, trying to keep his chat from figuring out what's going on.
All right, so look, it's cool now. Relax. Yo, relax. Why was in the chat? You see no more scam. Trust me.
The microphone.
I know. I'm just trying to make. No, bro. You know what I'm doing, bro.
Oof.
I'm not gonna say that, but then it's gonna be obvious, bro.
Yeah, I think it's a little too late for that. The only way to make this more obvious is if he changed his name to IShowScams. Now, I do have an update
James
here
and the
because
Prime
Speed
Boy.
has responded saying he's not a scammer and regrets his mistake.
Stop spamming. I'm not a scammer, bro. Why do you keep spamming? Bro, I'm not a scammer, dog. I made a little mistake, you know, that I wish I never did, but I'm not a scammer, bro.
Now, what exactly you make of this is up to you. I think he's pretty young, like 17 years old. I think hopefully he's going to learn from this and is going to learn that you don't have to sell out your audience for money. As for the Paradox founders, I think they're still baffled that anyone's mad at them at all because they think there's no reason to apologize at all. According to them, the claims of L scam in this chat
were bots.
Bots anyway.
Yes.
That's what you call botting.
That's what you call botting.
A human can bot, a computer can bot. A bot can bot.
Wait. So y'all are saying humans can bot now? So yeah, this whole thing went on for hours. And I'll link the full VOD below confronting them. If you're bored, you can give it a watch. It's pretty funny. Anyways, that's basically it.
God, it was such a wild situation, man. Like I said, I got to watch a lot of that in real time as it unfolded. It was something special. Now, at the very least, Speed apologized in the very next stream and looks like he cut ties with everything. So, this was pre-sale. They didn't go live on that day, I don't think. I think they went live yesterday. So hopefully no one in his audience lost any money on it. But what an absolutely reputational nuke he took there. Fucking bit a fat L, unfortunately. No one decided to do any level of thinking about that partnership there. But yeah, this Ronaldo impersonator moment was so special. It was so fucking good. Oh, did he not show the? Oh, I thought he showed the clip when he came in. Whatever. Well, they bring in the Ronaldo impersonator, play it off like the real Ronaldo. So they hyped it up for a long time. They're like, if we get enough Paradox Metaverse to the moon in the chat, we'll bring out something special. Go follow the Twitter. Go follow the Twitter. Here's the Twitter. Go follow it. And they got 2,000 followers. They're like, oh, fuck. That just unlocked it. Turn around, Speed. Close your eyes. We got a special surprise for you. Guess in the chat who it's going to be. And then Paradox Metaverse to the moon. And they bring out fake Ronaldo. They bring out Chris Orlando here. And they all play it off like it's the real Ronaldo. And almost immediately in the chat, people are like, what the fuck? That's not Ronaldo. But they kept trying to, like, really drive it home. Like, this is Ronaldo. And he loves Paradox Crypto. Which is very shady. Like, if they made it more on the nose, like, this is a fake Ronaldo and it's a skit, this is a joke, it wouldn't have been, like, tasteless or bad. But they really tried to make it seem authentic, like it's the real deal. And I already know, with his audience being young for the most part, a lot of them truly believed Ronaldo was a Paradox enthusiast, which I think is rough. They just got fucked up. It was quite an obvious joke. Not to everybody, though. In fact, if you go on Twitter right now, Speed posted a picture with the impersonator. There are still so many of his fans that think he met the real Ronaldo, and they were reflecting on this stream. And, like, it was great to see Ronaldo socialize with you like that, and he knows who you are because he did one of Speed's things. They're like, holy shit, Ronaldo actually knows who you are. So there are a lot of them that really believed it was the real deal. They were trolling. You like to think that, but I just don't believe it. You have to remember, a lot of his audience is kids as well. Didn't they also fool Speed? No, that I don't believe at all. 100%, I don't believe Speed truly thought that was Ronaldo or anything. This was all a very much pre-established circuit here. Was it actually meant as a joke, though? That I don't know, because they really do go out of their way to sell it as real. Like, they did everything they could to make it seem like, that's him. That's him. Why did he destroy the PS5s? He thought it'd be comedic? I don't know. That was bad. Like, even before all the crypto shit started, they led with the PS5 stuff and he was breaking it and immediately turned chat against him. I don't know why you'd ever do that. I hate that shit. That was a trend back in like 2009 or whatever, whenever the PS3 came out. Going to GameStop, midnight release for PS3 and breaking it. And it was always so fucking douchey. And it is still douchey to this day. Nope, the boxes weren't empty. He takes the full PS5 out and hits it with a sledgehammer. He did that for 2 of them. Maybe more. I think it was 2 or 3. 2 for sure, I remember. But it might have been more. Why? I don't know, man. They must have thought that it was a good joke. I don't watch a ton of Speed streams, I'll be the first to admit. I am familiar with him to some level, but it's just not my cup of tea. I'm sure most of you know I'm not really big into the really loud equals entertaining stuff. And that's mainly his brand, so it's just not for me. So I don't know what the breaking PS5s was for. Maybe because it makes a loud noise, or it's destructive, shocking. I don't know. Thanks for your sub, Punk and Grid and Baby. The fake Ronaldo came out on TikTok and said they specifically asked him not to say a word or they wouldn't pay him. That makes sense. Hold on. Let me pull up a clip. I actually believe that. Because I thought for a little bit he just didn't speak English because of this moment right here. I watched this happen live. Hold on. I also saw that clip got posted to LSF. Let me pull it up real quick. It is such a great moment. This is an iconic moment in scamming. Where is it? Oh, come on. Where'd it go? It was on LSF like 2 days ago. Just give me a second. Holy shit. How many worthless clips make it onto LSF? What the fuck? Like, these titles are just nothing. Absolutely nothing. Oh my god. How far do I have to scroll? It's only been 2 days. Thanks to Prime Math Man, Spicy, and Venus, Caboose, and Booty Ass. Okay, let me try searching for it. Then this is... I clearly underestimated how many clips get posted here every day. Is this it? Oh my god, the clip is deleted. What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, hold on. Let me just go to the actual stream itself and see if I can find it.
This is the streamer
What channel do his streams end up on? Here we go.
Yo, 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 yo. Who wants to PS5?
Who we should choose, Avil?
What is going on?
Audio in one ear.
Let's
Yo,
see if someone is from Dubai.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm about to just plug in my mic real quick. Here, keep playing a little slow. But look, y'all. We got my man Twishai here. You feel what I'm saying, bro?
What is going on with the... Everything is out of sync.
Yo, 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 yo.
What the fuck is going on? Is this on everyone or is this just me? Is this upload super fucked? Like, what the fuck is going on? Oh, that's right, because he edited it. Ah, because he took out the leaks. Fuck. That might do it. You're right. That's right. Oh, true. That might have fucked the whole thing up. I really want to find the clip. There's a moment there where Speed tries to, like, say something to Ronaldo. Rolando. And he just looks at him and he's just sitting there with a smile and then he just starts licking his lips. He's like... and says nothing. So I absolutely believe your claim that he was instructed not to speak, because that shit was so uncomfortable. And I really want to find that fucking clip right now, because it is a great clip. So give me a couple more seconds to see if I can maybe find something from it, maybe a re-upload. I don't know where you find YouTube clip re-uploads, man. What the fuck? This is so frustrating. LSF puts a mirror in the top comments. They didn't for that one. Let me check again. There's the Prime Cow and the resubs iPhone and random. Yeah, I don't see a mirror here. I'm still scrolling down and don't see a mirror. This shit, damn. Let me see. Is that it? God, I wish I didn't fucking open that. This isn't the part I was talking about. But yeah, this is pretty standard shit. This isn't what I was talking about.
What are you? Like, are you like Ronaldo, brother? Like, Chad, who is this guy?
Oh, I didn't even remember them addressing that in the stream.
Who are you? Chad, who is this guy?
Hype. Cool clip. Not the one I was talking about. It was later. He licks his lips though. I'm guessing he does it a lot. I must have misremembered a lot then, because I don't even remember them confronting him about who is this guy. Maybe I focused too much on all of the awkward shit and blacked out the other stuff. I don't know. But yeah, I don't even remember this part happening. And like I said, I got to tune into a lot of this in real time. There's a Prime Kitten. There's the resub Muffin. And the resub Fuzzy and Abby in Phony. Yep, that's that whole situation.